Hello guys, how are you all doing? Good day from baby's world. So I'm here to make a video to tell you guys on how to prevent your jewelries or how to keep your jewelry safe from rusting, damage, breakage and all of that. And there's this particular thing I've always had in mind, and I'm like, have you ever wondered, well, why is it that some jewelry vendors, or rather most jewelry vendors, they have jewelry pieces with them in their possession, like they have those pieces, they haven't sold them out, and most of these jewelries, they are over, I'm talking about stainless steels and other gold, silver, nice jewelry pieces that are not real gold, you understand, that tarnish within time of use. So now, have you ever asked yourself, why do jewelry vendors keep these pieces with them for a very long period of time? Not really long period of time, but let's say 6 months, a year plus, and when they bring it out, it's still very new. And then when they sell it to you people, or when they sell it out to their customers, or most customers, those customers don't even use them for like a year or 6 months. You start seeing the jewelry, like chains, they start changing colors, start looking worn out, and then the customers go around to say it's fake, it's not original, and all of that. And you wonder why the pieces, or rather those jewelries, rust, or they have issues with you. But it has actually been in the hands of the vendors for a very long time, and nothing happens to them. These are the reasons, or rather the main reason is the way you handle your jewelries, the way you take care of your jewelries is very, very important. As far as it's not gold, even gold, if you don't take care of your gold, if you don't take care of your gold properly like you're supposed to, it won't look good, it won't look bright the way it's like, it won't shine, like it won't give you that gold effect like it's supposed to. And most of times when it's not looking very appealing, they take it for washing, like, you understand. So now I'm here, or rather this video is actually to educate you on how to maintain or how to keep your jewelries well, so that you are going to enjoy it and it's going to last longer, and it will still be beautiful, and it will still be the same way you got it. Or rather, okay, let me go by telling you ways, that things you do that make your jewelry not last. Why would you keep your jewelry in tins, empty tin of cookies and all of those stuffs? Those jewelries, keeping them there, it will make them tarnish faster, or rather make them tarnish, and then you won't enjoy them, they won't last. And then you would now start attacking the jewelry vendor, that the person sold fake jewelries to you and it's not lasting, when you didn't maintain them well. My sister, I will tell you for a fact, even though you keep gold in those things, those gold will get dirty over time, and at the end of the day, you end up washing your gold, because the appearance is not looking good, it's not bright as gold should be. Do you understand? So putting your jewelries in cookie tin and milk tin and the rest, or tea tin and all of that, it's a no-no. The second place you shouldn't put your jewelries is on a tabletop, like just leaving it there, not attending to it. So keeping it on that tabletop, now everything goes. Oil spillage, grease and all of that stains it, and then it doesn't look good, and it's an issue, and you won't enjoy those jewelries. Another place again I would say you shouldn't put your jewelry is actually in a bag that you use often, like bags that you take out, you go to events with and all of those things. It's not really good. Another place you shouldn't put your jewelry again is, you see all those costume bags that are made of iron, this kind of purse that we use, souvenir purses that we use for weddings and all of that, dressing purses. Reasons because those purses, they have iron chains, and those chains, when we are actually keeping them, we put those chains inside, and those chains are not good. So when you put those chains inside and you put your jewelries inside, those chains tend to affect your jewelries, like in a bad way. They tend to make them rust the more. In summary, you see any place that that has iron, has aluminium, like not good, like the quality is not good, don't put your jewelries there, because they would affect your jewelries, and then you start seeing changes, like it start getting rusted, the color will dim, it won't be bright enough, and all of those things. So let me tell you ways to preserve your jewelries that you would really enjoy them, and they will really look good, and you would use them for a long time and you get tired of using them. That's what the hack jewelry vendors use to preserve their jewelries, that you come back and still get those jewelries. Number one, that's if you don't. Number one, a jewelry bag, a jewelry box, a jewelry, like any, like jewelry, like where, like a proper way to set up your jewelries, or proper way to save your jewelries from damage, from getting rusted and all of those things. Number one is putting it in a jewelry bag or a jewelry box. I don't know how to actually tell you how effective that works, or that really helps, because it just really makes sense putting your jewelries in a jewelry bag, because the jewelry bag or the jewelry box have been customized for your jewelries, so you're not going to have any complaint of anything. Like, you're not going to have any issue of your jewelries getting rusted and all of those things. No, you won't. So number one, if you can afford a jewelry bag or a jewelry box, please do. It's very important. It's very, very important. The second one is, that's if you don't have a jewelry bag or a jewelry box, is to put it in a bag that you don't use anymore. A bag that is in a good condition, that you don't use anymore. And that bag should be a leather bag or a normal bag, but the bag should not have, like, the inside should not have any iron, maybe chain, or maybe an interior that is iron crusted or anything in it. It's better that way. You would preserve your jewelries better, and it will last longer for you. The third way to preserve your jewelries, or way to keep your jewelries, is I would say a carton. Now let me tell you an example. You see your phone pack, a phone pack that's, it's maybe you're not using the phone anymore, and the pack is just better for your jewelries to be inside that phone box or phone carton than the receipts and the manuals to sleep there. Yes, it's better for your. I will tell you why I said so. Putting your phone in a phone pack, or sorry, putting your jewelries in the phone pack really helps prevent it from a lot of damage. It preserves it, and it's even better than putting it in a cookie tin. So that's another hack I would advise you to do if you can't afford to get a jewelry box or a jewelry bag. So I think that was the third. The fourth way to preserve your jewelry will be in the bags, like airtight bags. I would use Ziplocs as an example. Ziplocs, these transparent sealed bags. I don't know whether I'll put something up, I don't know, but you should, an example of what I mean, but Ziploc kind of. And while putting your jewelries in those bags, I would advise that the way you bought those jewelries, the bags those jewelries came in, the way it was packaged and given to you, after use, it's better you clean it up and put it back and preserve it in those bags. It will last longer for you. Then the fifth way of preserving your jewelry would be those little small fun jewelry bags, souvenir bags. Maybe I'll put a picture up to as an example. It's better you put, especially your tiny pieces of jewelry, like your necklace, those dirty necklaces, your studs earrings, and all of those things. It's better you put them there. It's better preserving it there than just keeping it around. It lasts longer and better. You understand? So thank you for watching, and I hope these hacks and these tips really helped you. So just tell me other suggestions or how you preserve your jewelry. So I would really like to know how you preserve your jewelries. And also, if there's something I didn't mention that really works, please put it down in the comment section. I would be very happy to see it, and I'll also make a video about it. And also, if you have any question in mind, you can as well put it down in the comment section, and I'll be always happy to attend to your questions and comments. So thank you for watching, and I don't know if it's healthy or it's good to say see you in my next video.